Welcome to Center for Executive Coaching Alumni Interviews. My name is Andrew Neitlich, founder and director of the Center for Executive Coaching. Today we speak with Carol Marzouk, founder and principal of Leadership and Soul. Carol is a corporate relationship coach who is passionate about helping managers understand how to reignite the flame in disengaged employees. She equips and inspires leaders and their teams who want to improve employee engagement, teamwork, and communication. When Carol starts talking in a couple of seconds, you'll immediately see why she's known for her engaging and enthusiastic style, and she also has a practical, real-world approach. She's held several leadership roles overseeing hundreds of employees, and she's excelled as a speaker, consultant, coach, trainer, and facilitator. So Carol, thanks for being here. Let's start with what you like most about being a coach.
Absolutely, Andrew, and thank you for allowing me to be here. What I like the most about coaching is really seeing my clients make progress and knowing that I was the one that was able to help them get to their point B. And, sometimes it's really important to remember that I don't have all the answers. And if I listen, understand, and stay curious enough to ask powerful questions, we will be able to get them to that point B. The other thing I did want to mention, Andrew, is that having time-tested toolkits from the Center for Executive Coaching that guide me through what to do every step of the way has been absolutely instrumental in everything that I do.
All right, great. Well, thanks for that. And so your practice is doing very well since you launched it. How did it get off the ground?
I have to admit, I was pretty scared when I began because I knew I was good at it. I had done it for several years, but I didn't have the practical methodologies and questions to guide me. And the CEC's methodology, along with your continued and unlimited support, has really helped my business grow tremendously. Those are the two ingredients that were and continue to be paramount to my success. And Andrew, I have to admit, all of my business comes from referrals. I do a lot of workshops and speaking engagements, and I'm finally understanding how to leverage coaching through those engagements. So that's where I'm at today, and honestly, the success has come because of your help.
All right. Well, thanks. I appreciate that again. And so let's turn to advice for people thinking about getting into executive and leadership coaching or newer coaches. What are your most important pieces of advice for them?
I would say the first one would be, resist trying to solve so many problems at once, because our clients come to us with more than one problem most of the time. Also, don't worry about not knowing everything or not bringing enough value to your client. The value is in you being a sounding board and helping them zoom out of their situation enough to see clearer. Also, I would say, stay curious and truly care to help them get to where they want to be. And that will make it a lot easier. And the truth of the matter is that you won't be everyone's cup of tea. And so it's unnecessary to force relationships with clients. Things will flow when it's right.
All right, good. And I want to go back to, you mentioned now that your practice, you've really learned how to leverage referrals and speaking and things like that. So just for somebody who might just be starting out, what are a couple of things you wish you hadn't done or other pieces of advice you'd offer about getting those referrals or giving those educational marketing presentations?
I wish that I would have had someone kind of travel with me, if you will, in some of the presentations so that I can get more marketing material for my website and for, anything that I would need to show how I speak and how I can help other people. I think a lot of times, I just showed up and I did it and the people loved it, but then I couldn't really leverage that. And then the other thing that I would do is start getting more testimonials sooner. So I just kind of let that go. And now that I'm starting to do that, I think it's really helping.
Great. Well, that's perfect. Carol, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your insights.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.